Hello viewers, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. I'm Kalpana Devi, Assistant Professor of Aeronautical Engineering and Aerospace Engineering. And in this video, today we are going to take some topic different about lectures. It's not a lecture series. We will take a case study and analyze this, how it happened. You know what case study we have to analyze how it happened and what should we miss and what are the modifications we need to do for the next operation and simulation or analysis and execution. In this case study, we will look after a Falcon 9 of SpaceX, how it was got fired or malfunction during in launchpad, during in testing. So first we will take a launchpad. Launchpad is a structure of is a structure which can hold the tons and tons of weight of rocket until it ignites, and for ignition also it used, and while rocket igniting, and they'll take it taken off their hands like that, from holding to launch the rocket. So some of the some other applications are, it is used to assemble the rocket for multi-stages. If it has a multi-stage, so it used to assemble, and fuel filling and propellant filling and like that, and safety systems and ignition system also there. And then water deluge system. So why we use water means due to the ignition, the launch pad should not get affected, so we use water during the ignition to regulate the temperature. And the perfect notable example is the explosion occurred at September 2016 in Canaveral Air Force Space Launch Complex 40. A SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket carrying the AMOS-6 communication satellite exploded in these incidents. So by these incidents, what happened, we think, why it made like that, why it was happened, we just look after that. So if we take the specific reason for the rupture of a fuel tank, which means COPV, we said, we can elaborate it by composite overwrapped pressure vessel. Pressure vessel, COPV. So this rupture was attributed to the accumulation of the oxygen between the aluminum liner of the COPV and the overwrap. So we are during second stage, we have a fluid propellant. During a second stage of the rocket, they have planned to use liquid propellant. So absolutely we should use we must use liquid oxygen and liquid nitrogen, or liquid other propellant. So as an oxidizer, we have oxygen, so that oxygen have a aluminum liner, between aluminum liner and the composite overwrapped the COPV na. So it started to corrode that. So when the trapped inside the tank, trapped liquid oxygen became solid, it created a physical obstruction and blocked the helium from the flowing properly. right? So it will not flow properly. As a result, the helium inside the COPV expanded and caused the vessel to rupture. So this is what happened in the Falcon 9. So the rupture of the COPV caused to breach the rocket's second stage liquid oxygen tank. So due to in this incident, the highlighted importance of careful design and engineering and manufacturing process to ensure all the other components of the rockets are properly understood. After that, several corrective measures were taken to address the issues that lead to incident. So, like that, investigation and analysis is basic. And then design changes. SpaceX made design modification to prevent similar incidents from the occurring in future. This included evaluating the design of the composite overwrapped pressure vessels (COPV), and then procedural changes and testing and validation, and again they get authorized by aircraft FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, and then launchpad repair works of launchpad, and the inspection and checking and everything has been happened. So the continuous improvement has been made after that, and also taken care of things what they lost already. So here I can conclude. So the SpaceX Falcon 9 has been malfunctioned due to COPV losses. So liquid oxygen became the solid, so it could not while that helium. So due to the expansion of the helium, it has been bursted. So here we have studied and taken overview of how to change it, like the topics in this case study or failure analysis video. And I hope this video is useful for you to analysis for something like this in the manners of space. Thank you.